Ah, crappy cell phone picture. So as you can tell, I have yet another instrument. It's interesting how in the course of a week-ish, I've gone from no musical instruments to 3 musical instruments. I've got my mandolin that I'm working on, and then I've got that other old guitar that I need to still get the saddle for, and then I've got Allison's violin, and then I don't know, maybe I'll end up with another guitar. Who the hell knows? But it's interesting to all of a sudden be surrounded by musical instruments when I don't have the ability to play them. But yeah, so I went and picked up her violin this afternoon. Here I'm headed to work now, but I picked that up, and now I don't know. I'm gonna go through this list of instructors in the area and see who is not going to cost me $1 million and get her set up. I think she's going to have a lot of fun with it. So last night I came home and I didn't want to do anything, so I just threw up whatever footage I had, trimmed it down slightly, and you see what it looks like. Yesterday, I don't know, it was crazy. I left there. I left the kids up there. Went and battled through the music store and then the horrible traffic. Went to Central Market. Got some sandwich. It was like, I don't know how to say it. It's like brie or briar cheese with strawberries and turkey. The sandwich overall was good, but I'm not a big fan of that brie cheese, or however you say it. It leaves a weird aftertaste, so I'm not going to get that anymore. But, I came home and I was like, God, I'm thinking maybe I should have just gone back up to Denton last night. I don't know. It would have been nice to go there, but I didn't have a key and I don't have any way of getting in without waking people up, so it would have been kind of annoying. Plus, she would have still been watching the kids while I was asleep. But they seemed to be doing okay. It was weird the other night. Apparently, was it 3 of us had some weird nightmare, and they potentially could have been focused around the same thing. I don't know, but it was interesting, the fact that we all had nightmares the other night, or at least some kind of bad dream. Allison had one, and I had one, and but I don't know. I'm just tired. I think this is my big problem. I'm getting over my anxiety for everything. It's just, I've just filled my plate with so many things that I just need to freaking relax. And I think that's what I'm going to do here soon. I've got this week's pretty much planned out. Next week, I think I'm clear minus whatever I have to do for work, and that's pretty much where I stand. And I think the next really thing I need to do is just find a tutor for Allison's music lessons, because I don't know how to play the violin. I played with it a little bit just now when I pulled it out of the case, but it's a fun little instrument. Definitely too small for me, but I'm gonna go sneeze and find something to eat. Now, this is something you don't see very often. It's a passenger train. I have to check this out. That's kind of cool. Grapevine Vintage Railroad. Cool. I'm going to admit, this is a lazy week. I don't really feel like doing a whole lot. I do a little bit of footage during the day before I go to work, but after I get off, I've just been not wanting to do shit. Nothing. I'm done. But today I figured I'd add a little bit to the end. A quick recap of my boring day. I went to Central Market. Go figure. I was walking around trying to find something for dinner, and they had some really... this over in the deli area, or the meat area. It was... well, it was in kind of the whole area where they have the fruits and vegetables and the meats and stuff. Some kind of steak with some really good seasoning. I need to find out what it was, so I'm going to get some of that. And there was some other... it was baby spinach, feta cheese, strawberries, and this plum chipotle sauce. Mix it all together. It was pretty good. The brie cheese stuff I had yesterday, no. But the stuff I had tonight, that was pretty good. Although all I got for me, I had that, it was kind of like, here, try this, see how it tastes. It was pretty good. But and I had some kind of sandwich, and then I had a sandwich for breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it, and then I had some kind of fajita thing. But before I went, you saw the picture, but before I went to work, I stopped in and got Allison's violin. Yeah, I was looking it up. Yeah, I saved about $100 on it, I think. I think it was about how much I saved. But let's see what we got. If I can get it to focus. So it's the Stentor one. It's the 1/8. And it's really nice. I mean, she's gonna like it. She's absolutely gonna love this thing. You know. I've got the the kit. That's the violin. And the bow. So, and she told me, basically make sure that anytime I put we're done with the bow, before we put it away, we need to loosen it. So it's loosened. Don't touch the hair with your fingers, because the oil in the fingers can mess it up. When it comes to the rosin, I need to scratch it up a little bit before we apply it to the bow. So yeah, I was looking online at some of the names that was given. There's only, I think it was like 4 people. I was looking online at them, and I'm gonna call them probably later this week. I don't expect to get her in until, I don't know, probably not till the beginning of next month. Hoping I can get it done sooner, but she wants to do it, and kind of, as a parent with a creative child, I kind of knew that this day would come where we'd be getting her an instrument. You like it up there? It's pretty cool. We'd be getting her an instrument, and well, it's here. And I don't want to say blame, but I think I can credit Lindsay Sterling for getting my daughter to like the violin, because she watched some of her videos, and because my daughter is of the 2000s, she heard the LMFAO song and was like, hey. And yeah, man, this camera is just all over the place. Tells you how lazy I am right now. I don't even feel like putting it on a tripod, because that would require me pulling the tripod out of the case and setting it up and leveling it out, and whatever. So I'll do my MySpace angle while I shut things down and prepare to upload. But anyways, that mixture of food is really good. I recommend trying it. And then stuff and things. And good night, good morning, good afternoon, or how does it go? And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Hot dog.